Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are now in 7.1. We got new stuff to do. Let's do it. Okay, we are live. And this guy might be our quest giver. Nope, he is not.
The dude by the inn.
Yep. Although I do wonder what that quest is.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking for a well-traveled adventure.
Aren't they all?
Uh,
They'd be hard-pressed to find one more well-traveled than us.
Do we need to go to the cabins?
Yes.
so this guy right here by a royal invitation.
That would be it. Just one moment. The otherworldly encounter is the Alliance Raid questline.
Ah.
Ah, it is a pleasure as always. Have you been able to relax lately? Do I know you? Wonderful. As busy as you have been with the rite of succession among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience Tuliolal at a more leisurely place. Sampling the tacos at Jabalati, or is one such way to do so. They're made the traditional way and laden with fillings, and are absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, Brukevu, will look after you. So he's sending us to go get tacos. Is the game going to deny me tacos now? Or is it going to deny, or is Wook Lamont going to show up just after we finish tacos?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought this was one of those other ones. Okay.
Alone today, are you? I see, I see. If you have a hankering for tacos, then they're on the house. Consider it thanks for everything you've done for Tuliolal. Go ahead and find a table. I'll bring out your meal as soon as it's ready. This is what I had for lunch today.
Nice.
Taco Saturday.
Well, they do look good.
Indeed.
Yeah. That one looks like pulled pork right there.
You still love tacos, I hope. You ate so many of them when you turned 5. You could barely move afterwards, remember that? No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right. Sorry, it's still strange for me, too. Just the other day, you were a little boy clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yusilani, and now you're a man grown with a face full of hair. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me. It's entirely possible his son is older than him now.
Mm-hmm.
Relying.
Yeah.
That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had Electrope. If we needed fire, all you had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here, I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light at the stove. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me. Gods, I'd never felt so embarrassed. Sorry to hear that. I'd been told the tales, but it seems life is really different within the dome. My wife and children, I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled, but at this rate.
At this rate, they're going to be older than him.
I say you send for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it. I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tulial. Val Wuklamat? To aid folk like yourself, we've established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you'd need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that you can make things easier. It's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. Oh, look who it is. I was just about to go find you. You don't mind the company, I hope. I could use a bite to eat myself. Oh, we're going to be denied tacos. I know it.
Can be. I just saw 3 of them in front of us. Or they come and take it away from us.
I was going to say, Wuklamat's going to trip over a chair and just knock the plate off. No, everybody got tacos. Okay.
Yeah, there was eating noises.
Yep. The tacos here never disappoint. So, what have you been up to lately? Well, since we just went around getting all the aether currents I'm going with, I've been exploring Taral with my trusty alpaca. I'm glad that the spitting devil is serving you well, and you're still enjoying seeing sights. As for myself, I'm being kept busy with the duties at the palace, and whenever I have a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way I can better understand the problems they have, and share them with Kona to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Kona and I have something we want to discuss with you, as Dawn servants. Do you have time to come to the palace? Great. I'll go on ahead. Please come and join us once you've finished here.
Nope, sorry.
Now, this isn't an Aether Current quest. We can't just say, okay, we've got this part done, we can go do something else now. No, we have to go see Wuklamat.
Have to, only if we want to keep the story going.
I've got too many icons on my map. Finding one of the Aetherites or the Aethernet shards is. There we go.
Yeah. I hope I just picked the right one. Oh, yes. Vassar.
It just takes forever.
All right, right. Oh, I'm turning. There's a doorway that, yeah.
It is always an honor. Valquana has stepped away to attend to a pressing matter, but he should join you within before long. Oh, they've summoned everybody. Oh, you're all here too? Valquana summoned us. Though, if truth be told, Alphino and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. He asked us to share our knowledge of Hannish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We were, of course, happy to oblige him. Prowl and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we've been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Lest you wonder, Thancred and Urianger have left to resume their tour of Tyrol. Istola, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-rift travel. She was here just a few days ago to get Quana's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for a while. As for Estinian, we know neither where he is nor what he is doing. Some things never change.
That made me laugh.
Mm-hmm. I see they still haven't replaced the throne.
There's enough room for both of them.
This is true.
Yeah. Just sit side by side.
There's honestly enough room for every single one of us. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever it is you need. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen's Fiend. King Galul Jah and his administration have invited us to attend. While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yusilani, I see no reason not to attend. For generations, the Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have funeral rites still. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the Queen be thus honored. Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Sphene was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Indeed, a funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief, that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Galul Jah, But to put this chapter behind us, I find it funny in an unvoiced cutscene when she punched her fist and it actually had a sound effect to it.
Mm-hmm.
That I requested your presence was none other than to that I requested your presence was none other than to see if you wished to attend the funeral. You knew Sphene as well, after all. Hmm. I think I'm actually going to go with option 3. That would be inappropriate. Just to see what they say. Because of your role in her demise, I take it. But we had no choice. We had to stop her from killing countless innocents. I won't force you to attend the funeral if it makes you feel uncomfortable. But while I represent Tulialal in an official capacity, I'd like it if you could be there to watch over everything.
I chose the middle one, and it gave me almost the same thing.
I feel the rest of us should go too. Regardless of the reason, the fact remains that we deprived Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It is only right that we remember who Sphene was to her people and to others. So let us stand with you. Then it's decided. Let's head to Solution 9 and look for Galul Jah in the back room.
In the back.
I'm not sure why he would still be there, but okay.
Hanging out with his new buddies. He doesn't really have anybody other than that
True.
group
True.
because his robot's dead, which is a bummer. I thought his robot was pretty cool, of all things. But anyway,
Indeed.
I'm talking to Kona, and he actually talks about the thrones.
Yep. Of course, I just picked that would be an appropriate option because, I mean, we're the ones that killed Sphene. Should we really
right.
be at the funeral? I mean,
That's
yes,
what I was
Yeah.
thinking too. But
we probably personally knew her better than any of her people, but it's less a case of I would be uncomfortable. I feel like the people of Alexandria might be uncomfortable. But
yeah,
of course, I don't know where I'm running. We're supposed to be teleporting it.
Oh.
I just saw somebody with the title, The Fabulously Feral. which is apparently the title you get for slaying 1,000 elite marks of rank S or higher in Shadowbringers content.
The teleport.
What was that, Zora?
I missed the teleport.
Maybe.
In solution 9.
Yep, solution 9.
Yeah.
I'll have-
And then when you get there, grab the thing to Neon Stein.
With my camera zoomed out all the way, I've just discovered that this place has ceiling fans in it.
Gotta keep the air moving somehow.
True. But it's just the fact with how tall the ceilings in this room are. Like, unless your camera is zoomed all the way out and at like a 45-degree angle, you can't see them from anywhere in this room. Yes, I'm heading to the back rooms, Tassos.
Why else would I be standing in front of you?
Indeed. Oh yeah, we're instanced, I forgot. I was waiting for you guys to zone in.
Whoa, you are taking a long time on your load screens.
Ah, you came for the funeral. Of course. I'm the only one who will officially take part, though. The others will watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? Been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shale is always teaching me new things. Recently I learned about Everkeep's systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly. Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I've brought you chocolate cake. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. Thank you, Lamati, and thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous for having you here. Out of curiosity, what is the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the party. It's much the same here, according to our records. Flowers will be distributed to the attendees. Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Yeah, we've got more mesquite juice.
Yum.
I'm just talking to the NPCs before I click on. Here we go. The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man I would like to speak with. Gassan. He was apparently Spheen's aide, and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. Why would Sphene have an aide? She was a computer. She could have subroutines. He says before we find out that Gosan is actually a subroutine and then he tries to kill us.
Well, he was actually the one that was supposed to get the blame instead of her.
Trial mentions that apparently they're still using souls, but they can't make any more, so they're running out.
Ah.
Why, you're... I'm Val Wuklamata Tuliolal. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Sphene's funeral. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I am Gosan, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I have been responsible for administering the affairs of state. Can we get our flowers here? Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the courtyard at the counter yonder, alongside the regulators. What? We need to wear regulators for the funeral? Ah, rest assured they are not a requirement. We're aware your people do not use them. See, people in Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such, tokens were black. It was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. I see. Yet regulator or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Sphene. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. I will. The proceedings will soon begin in the plaza. Please, take your place once you have your flower. That might be the most NPCs I've ever seen on screen in the game.
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands.
Although we are gathered here.
Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together. Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't. I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit. As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
bad feeling about this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we never did hear how they got the first simulacrum, or whatever you want to call it, in the first place. Was it everybody's memories like this? And they created a new one? And are they just doing the same thing again? Just a thought I had.
I was wondering how dangerous those new
Hmm.
regulators are going to be. But
Yeah.
Sphene was kind of the central command system that ran everything. So with her gone, they'd have to make a new one. And I feel like there's probably nobody here that knows how to do that. But
Yeah, but
who knows?
they were looking up old systems. Maybe they found an old system and they activate it, not knowing
Maybe.
that it's basically rebooting her, or something.
Possibly. I more just expected somebody to try to kill us. So,
I had
Yeah,
that thought
yeah.
too. Yeah.
yeah.
That well, the guy that was up there talking, the other dude, the first guy, I was like, he's got a look on him. He's gonna get pissed and come after us.
I will say, he either looks like he's going to be the bad guy, or that he is having a real hard time dealing with this.
Yeah,
It could be either. I guess we'll find out.
it could be both.
Also true. Hey, Galulja. You really know nothing at all about your mother? Shale searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamulja that she found listed were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it. Do you want to know your mother? I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad, I want to know her. So I want to try looking again. And if I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well. And I believe I speak for the others too. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria. All right. Thank you, everyone. Assuming neither memories nor records of Gululja's mother remained, we must cast as wide a net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. If you could make inquiries outside in the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same at Solution 9. I like how Graha gave us the we're going to be staying here in the nice shiny place. You go outside into the perpetual lightning storm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he is a cat. It makes sense that he would not want to go outside in a perpetual lightning storm.
Well, I think Zora and I feel the same, and KJ, although Zora probably the most.
Yeah, but we're warriors of light that we aren't allowed apparently.
Yeah, I get just as staticky as he does. Zzz, zzz, zzz.
I like that I can tell when you guys have entered my instance even before you actually appear because my health bar gets bigger.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the mortar sim.
Although I think we might be instanced differently.
I think you guys use the teleport, whereas I use the Aetherite shard just to send me outside. You know, like has happened every single other time that we've left Solution 9.
We did the opposite, like. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I get it. I get because actually
Yeah.
Zora ended up teleporting here, and I took her teleport. So.
Yep. Sorry, but I've never heard of a Mamul Jah woman living in these parts, much less one connected to Zoral Jah. You might have better luck talking to the people over at the Tarawatan settlement to the north of Everkeep, in a place called Ueawata. The Resilient Sun won their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or other. Or so the story goes. If I remember correctly, their chief's name was Kanaloka. Your exchange with the middle-aged Tanawata has taught you about Zoral Jah's devoted. Now, if we aren't going to be killed by Spheen's devoted, Zoral Jah's devoted, they also have very good cause. This is the wrong icon, isn't it? No. Good evening. Anything I can help you with? Napikwe? Yes, I know her well. She's some sort of hero around these parts. Our guardian angel. I feel like I'm talking to a different quest person here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
too.
I don't have anything with him.
I'm just gonna skip through. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, that's a hunting board quest I picked up last week.
Oh.
It's like I was looking at him and I was like, I talked to him earlier, but I don't remember why.
Yeah, it's hunting the hunter quest is what that one is.
Yeah. I like that she's a chatty Shitona who is standing here talking to no one.
Mm-hmm.
A Mamul Jah woman? Their people have never been a common sight around here. Why, the last time I saw one would have been before the dome came down over our heads. She was among an entourage of Landsguard that was dispatched here. I assume they all returned to Tulialal after their mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped in here with the rest of us. Alright, found the third one. Looking for a Mammal Jaw woman. Oh, Galul Jaw's mother. Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I only know a little about Zeral Jaw, and then only what my father told me. He said that before the dome cut us off from the outside world, a Taral Vidral had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Zeral Jaw assembled a party of warriors, and with them confronted and felled the beast. It was interesting to hear of the king's feat in the past. But yeah, it's just that every time that we have left Solution 9 to go back outside, I have run over here to one of the Aetherites and clicked the Take Me Outside button. And I'm waiting for you guys to appear. And then I see you guys appear on the other side of the zone. What is this quest that Nostalgia has? No idea. Oh, that's the quest for the other dungeon we haven't unlocked yet. So we'll have to remember that quest for later. Ulja has told me all. We previously tried to track down records of his mother, but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get somewhere this time. Ah, so you spoke with quite a few people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. So Zoralja brought a retinue of Landsguard into Yusalani, among whom was a female Mamoja. His mission was to rid the region of a Taral Vidral, and I believe it's safe to say that that was the crisis in Uewata he resolved. If some of his troops stuck around for a time, perhaps to assist the villagers with recovery efforts, then they could have indeed been gotten trapped in the dome. We also heard stories about the settlement in Uewata. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zoralja made regular visits. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal. And if this Mamoja woman had remained there, they would have had the occasion to come in contact. I see. What could Zoral Ja have been doing in that village? I think we can answer that question. In order to retrace Zoral Ja's steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who worked in origenetics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep, per the King's direct order. It's the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the King's jurisdiction. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Everkeep. So, we look into transportation records. There it is. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to Yawiaweta, far too large for a mere village. There hasn't been any activity for years, though. It's like the facility has been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. That is amazing. Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure all this out. Each piece of the puzzle may reveal little on its own, but when we put together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life. So, we'll be investigating this secret facility in Yawiawata then. And this time, I want you to come along, Galulja. Yawiawata is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the Drift Delms. Alright, thank you, Shale. My current theory. There is no mother. He's a clone.
Yeah, it's kind of just. I'm weirded out by this storyline.
Uh-huh.
That was my original thought, was that he was just a clone. But I was Gul Jaja or whatever. Was he a single horn too?
Galul Jaja?
The original guy, was he
He was
the dad?
He was two-headed. So Zoral Ja had
Single.
I can't remember
I
what
meant his dad. This little guy's dad.
Oh yeah.
He was a one horn, wasn't
I
he?
believe so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was. Originally, I was thinking he was. When we first met him, I thought he was a clone, like you're saying now, because that would explain why what's his face was such a dick to him.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So you go to outside. Where is that?
The bottom option.
Oh, residential sector. No.
But we all know that Zoral Ja believed in his own supremacy. And if he was developing a weapon an army of himself would definitely be a
Yeah.
weapon. So,
Oh yeah. Yeah. You guys in instance 1 or 2?
one.
What do you mean it's not in range? It's practically.
I think this is why I never realized it was a wall. I thought this was a bridge, not a gate. Graha says, weapons developed in secret with the aid of devoted followers. Nothing good will have come from this.
Fully agree.
So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before. It's still inside the dome, so I don't expect it to be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You'll follow when it's safe to do so, alright? Alright, be careful everyone. And like that, dungeon time. Are we ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Evening Frost. Thank you. Lots of lightning. Hello, Galulja. I thought we told you to wait behind.
I know, he's like walking in front.
I couldn't help it. Sorry. I had to be here.
Must admit, I was not expecting dinosaurs.
Those are long. Wow.
Yes. Very.
He's gonna charge. Like, I feel like he's gonna
Yeah.
charge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think you were absolutely correct with that.
He might flip us up in the air too, just like you know.
Indeed. Also, lightning dungeon. There will be lightning.
Oh yeah.
Electrical overload. Room-wide AoE. He does chars, he's doing something called gore. And now he's about to throw a tree at us.
Shit. Oh, I got stuck. Yep. Yep.
He's about to charge again. Electrope I think we have to break these.
I gotta get down there.
Dead.
Yeah.
I think we might need to focus on one of them.
Because if we take one down, there'll be an area that's a...
That's my theory, yes. I didn't actually notice there being any damage zones. It was almost like those were hitting the entire area, but maybe breaking one would reduce that. I'm not sure. Let me chug some mesquite. But yeah, when he's doing caber toss, it's probably a good idea to get far away from him. Just to give you more safe zones and all those lines he was throwing out. And get far away from that circle. Alright, the Electrope's about to come up. Let's get this one over here.
Targeting it.
Now, with how fast they're going down, we need to just kill them.
Them or him? Oh, shit.
Them.
Them.
Okay.
I mean, he's still at like 85% health, so. So it looks like when they fully charge, that might be it. We need to be on the lookout for if one of them's charging faster than the others. It might be we die when one of them gets fully charged. Run.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
And here they come.
Oh.
I was in the process of healing myself. All right, it looks like if we can survive that, the electrope coming out of the ground phase, it's just a repeat from there. At least so far. I'm gonna see if I can survive another phase or another round just to see.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna let him kill me here. But yeah, we almost had it on that one. The one that blasted us was the last one standing. Run.
Oh shit.
Alright, here they come.
One next to it.
Alright, we're through. Now we just have a repeat of stuff we've seen. Run away. Run from the tree.
Fuck. No.
Dodge circles. Oh, room wide first. Then dodge circles. And now we're back in tree phase. Run from the tree.
Oh shit. Oh.
Room wide. Dodge circles. Run through the trees. Run.
Nice.
There we go. That one wasn't too bad.
Um,
3 loot drops, all of them useless for me.
Weird.
While His Majesty Zeral Jah is not the first to conceive of transferring a beast's soul into a person's body, safety and ethical concerns have ensured no earnest attempts have been made to date. Yet our king believes that there is no greater evil than to hinder the potential of man, and so he has ordered us to make this conception a reality. He would bolster our military might and break through into the outside world. If our research will further his ambition, then perhaps it is worth pursuing. Our bodies are fragile vessels. Although the infusion of another person's soul confers strength and vitality, the soul of a beast yields mixed results. Even when stripped of memories, a feral soul can induce psychological instability in the subject. I suspect this is because primal instincts remain, and while a certain amount of bestial curiosity is expected, and I dare say welcomed, too many such souls can lead to physical mutations. For now, our objective shall be to determine the threshold beyond which a body is at risk of uncontrolled mutation. Zombies. Alright, I didn't call zombies. I probably should have called zombies, but no.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Thank you.
Do you reckon that's a spelling error?
what?
A giant course?
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, yeah. Missing the P.
Yeah.
You missed a research note, but
Oh, I did. You're right. I'll head back for it in just a second. I saw the cells and started looking for treasure coffers. But I absolutely want to read the research notes, so I'll turn it around in just a second.
cool. Sorry, I hit my wrong key.
I thought something had just knocked me back.
No, that was me pulling you. It's my Q key, and I was trying to tab.
Gotcha. The rate of transfiguration may be dictated by the potency of the soul consumed. We've experimented with fiends of great power, but mutations were observed after the infusion of merely a single soul. No better was this phenomenon illustrated than with poor Atticus. His body was altered irreparably, and he lost all capacity for rational thought. While the primary objective of this research was to utilize the soul of a Tyrell Vidral, I struggle to see a path forward. An alternative approach must be considered. Well, I guess we've just had one of the future bosses of the dungeon name dropped.
We've heard about Atticus before, but I can't remember when.
If the source of our failures thus far has been the inability of our bodies to contain feral souls, what if we were to reverse the process by purging a beast of its memories and infusing it with a man's soul, one still possessed of its own memories? We stand to gain absolute control over a vessel of great power. My subordinate, who first proposed this brilliant hypothesis, shall have the honor of being the first to transcend our meager limits. I must prepare his soul for extraction at once.
Oh, sounds like a privilege, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Well, there's Overseer Kanaloka that was mentioned in the town when we talked to the guy. The former chieftain of the village out this way or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to expect about this one. So, good luck, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Alright, he opens with a tank buster.
Oof.
And that hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a shield on you,
Okay,
too.
3 spirits is coming. Which is room-wide AoE. Oh, and now we got circles.
I'm down.
Oh shit! I'm still. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, we need to get into point blank range after that, apparently.
Yeah. Not sure what the hell that was, but red shit gun on the ground and I'm dead.
Doing Lost Hope. Uh-oh. I've got one of the stupid spinny things over my head.
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that we've got to get to the
Everybody.
outside, and that is BS.
Yeah. I hate that mechanic.
So do I. It's the worst.
How does it? What do you have to push to make it stop?
You have to start running.
So you
So you have
move,
to
and
start
whatever
running.
way it's pointing is how you move. So you've got to direct yourself through the red crap as far away from
Right.
the center as you can.
Yeah,
And it only stops spinning when you start moving.
right.
Oh boy. Oh,
And I made the poor decision of saying, well, the direction I'm running is not clear, but it's not that far through the red.
No,
Well,
you
yeah,
slow
but I think the
down.
red
Yeah,
slows you down, makes it sticky or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it debuffs you as well.
but
Like
alright.
other than slow, but like
Do
take
remember,
damage.
after all the circle stuff, get right into the middle.
Okay.
So.
This is the AoE.
Room
right?
wide, followed by circles. Get in the middle. Now there's going to be wedges. Be on the lookout.
And then we'll have AoE damage on
Circles. And now spinny time.
Oh shit. Yeah, I couldn't get out of the red shit. Hell's
Dang it.
bells. I started down one path and I thought I was good, and nope.
And here come the circles again.
Taking- Ah,
Oh, I overlapped with someone. Yeah.
so the circles is a pretty quick one right off the bat, isn't it?
It looks like he only does the spinny hand thing once at least.
Yeah. I found a lot of bosses do like one kind of thing at the very beginning and then never do it again.
It's the check. If you can get past that, the hard part's over.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm dodging the circles, but I don't think I actually am. I'm not getting vuln stacks, but I'm taking damage. I'm going to intentionally not move out of one of the orange circles this time, just to see if I get a vuln stack. That way I'll know.
Okay.
But I'll try to only get one. Right, here it comes. Yes, I did get a vuln stack. Get in the middle. Also, be careful about taking up all the free space on the circles. Ow.
Is that because you were in between me and Emo?
Yes.
Oh shit, I can't get out the route. Ah, hate that thing.
Y'all almost made it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both close. Zora was almost there. She should have been, in my opinion, out of it. But
Here come the circles again.
no, I'm gonna wait for those. I'll be right there.
Who's got the stack marker? Okay.
Me?
Emo.
Oh, I
You
didn't
got
make...
me out. Oh, dang it.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Okay.
If I can get in. I'll
Heal yourself,
come back
Lord.
here.
Yeah, heal yourself. Or I can throw some heals your way if I need to.
Heals. Yeah, go ahead. I got Emo. Oh shit. Oh, I lived.
My heal landed just in time.
Nice. Yes. I don't know where we're at in our list.
Here come the circles again.
Oh,
I'll get you in a second, Laura.
You're good.
back up.
Oh, I'm down again.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it got me. Damn it. I just got done hitting my instant cast, swift cast, and I was trying to res Emo.
You were standing in a wedge, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost there though.
Oh yeah, I think we've got this one. It's just gonna take a couple tries.
3 spins.
Circles. Well, it's a room-wide AoE and then circles. Get in the middle.
Both of them.
Much better.
Hell yeah, bastard. Haha.
I'm down.
Whoa.
I stepped in the red.
Look out, I'm going down. Haha. Is he up? Is he up? Okay, good.
I got.
Whew. Huh? What, babe?
I'm gonna.
Kill yourself.
That's the.
Here come the circles again. Back. Room wide. Room wide. And circle should be next. Yep, here they come.
Shoot, I'm down.
Back on the guys.
I need to heal myself and then I can get you.
I'm up. I'm up.
I already got
I'm
her.
down.
Oh shit. Let's see if I can do.
I'm down.
Oh,
Well, the don't die button doesn't come in that fast.
not fast enough. Did you get? I'm down.
I know, but I don't have, okay, good.
I'm up. Here come the circles.
I didn't make that one. Darn it! I'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. All right, heartburn taken care of. I'm okay.
Alright. Get in the middle.
Oh, thank you.
Room wide. Here comes circles again.
Ouch.
On me.
That. Room wide. Room wide. And we're about to have circles again.
I'm down.
Room wide. Room wide. Here come the circles again.
I'm down.
Room wide. Room wide. Here come the circles.
Oh,
That was
crap,
my
I'm
fault,
down.
Emo.
Theater.
And I'm down.
Dang it!
Oh, KJ's going down.
I'll take your ass on.
I dodged a circle directly in your direction, Emo, and you ate 2 hits from the circle AoE.
Not bad. Those are our best so far.
Oh yeah, that was... We almost had him that time. Here come the circles. Get in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, Cass, sorry.
Ah, fuck.
Go down.
Here come the circles.
I don't like the circles, man, because it's like you're running out of there because it's orange, and then you got to be careful because it's the purple
Oh,
thing,
no,
the purple spirits follow behind it or whatever.
Yeah, you're
And
going
you
to take
get-
damage, but you have to get out of the orange. The only thing you have to worry about is getting out of the orange.
And not over. Well, I mean, I'm not overlapping over someone else
Yeah.
in the circle, but
Yeah.
mostly just avoid the orange.
Yeah, getting hit by the orange gives you vuln stacks. And vuln stacks are what kills.
Ooh. 30 minutes. Bosses.
I think the second to last thing is just arrive somewhere, so I think we only have one boss after this.
Yeah, there's always 3 bosses.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Oh yeah. We've gotten him to within 1 cycle of dead. We can do this. Get in the middle.
Oh shit, right back in it. Ah! I don't know what I came back in.
Here come the circles.
Thing. Yep, doesn't matter.
Room wide. Room wide. Here come the circles again.
Oh, it's me again.
Room wide. Room wide. Here come the circles again. Room wide. Room wide. Here come the circles again. Room wide. Room wide. Here come circles again. And we win.
Yay!
It's an evil mega bunny. Someone fetch the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
I don't even know what that means, but it's funny.
That is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh.
Is that the name where the grenade comes from? Antioch?
They are trying to enter a cave that is guarded by a little white bunny rabbit. But anybody who gets close, the bunny rabbit just leaps at them and rips their throats out.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
It's a Vorpal rabbit.
Yeah.
Like a Vorpal
So
blade.
Arthur calls for, bring forth the holy hand grenade of Antioch. And then they throw a hand grenade at it. Well, don't know what to expect. Good luck, everybody.
No, I can't.
Raging Claw.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a don't be in front of him attack. Understood.
Well, he lifted his right arm, and I thought that's what he was.
Now he's doing
Going to get us there.
Leprine Loaf, which is a circle AoE. And lines. Lines of circles. Okay.
Yeah. That was crazy. That's way crazy right there.
Not terribly difficult to dodge, though.
Well, he doesn't follow some of them. He didn't go all the way down all of them. Can't remember what it means. What the hell?
Circles.
That law. Oh, well, with worms. Or, dune worms, whatever you want to call them. Oh, they even got the teethy things like the dune worms. Holy shit. For a second, I thought it was a copy of what is Raider? Holy shit! Whoa, fun! Oh, stick to the outside.
Oh
Like that.
wow.
Some of the bitches falling. Anyways, those worms, I was thinking maybe Beetlejuice, you know, they're desert worms. But not even. It goes right back to the beginning. Front.
Alright, I have to know I'm jumping in the hole. The hole kills you.
It kills you and it closed up right after you went in.
Closed and buried you.
I was pretty sure I was seconds away from dying, so I just had to make sure the hole would kill us.
Uh-huh.
Well, so far, his abilities don't seem particularly difficult to dodge. There's just a lot of them.
Well,
Yeah.
and it was a big surprise about the first
Yeah.
one that just
half.
Yeah, I thought he was about to smack me in the face when I saw his left claw glowing, but I happened to be standing behind him. Y'all were all in front of him, so...
And it was a very fast, it was not a very long teleported action.
Yep. Is everybody here? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. Get behind him. And this could be a circle. Get close.
Oh, that.
And there are going to be circles that follow these lines.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope, didn't make it.
The circles are going to radiate out in a circle. So be on the outside, then step on the inside.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Hang on. Oh, fuck. I didn't see the double. Damn it.
I am ending it.
Be right back.
Okay.
Didn't have enough mana to res you. You know.
Oh, good.
I hit the my instant cast, and then I was like, "Come on, where's my resurrection? It's not lit up." And then I was like, "Oh, it's because I didn't even push the lucid dream."
Instant cast. Instant cast what?
Well, it's supposed to be resurrect. Are you already there? Nine minutes. 9 minutes.
Hey, everybody here? Everybody ready?
Yes. Yes.
Hey. Get behind him.
Go, go, go.
Get close. This is a different pattern. Get to the outside. Get to the inside.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, watch where those circles are landing. Those red arrows.
I did not see the red line in the middle.
Yeah.
Get out of the middle.
Outside. That made me nervous because this one makes me nervous.
Oh, shit. Okay. I hate this. I don't know what comes out. We don't know what comes after this, do we?
Get to the opposite side from him. Now start heading toward him. Oh, this wrong direction. Need to go the other way.
Whoa.
I'm down.
I got.
Get behind him.
Oh shit! Ah,
Dang it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
although that was a little bit further than we've been, so. 4 minutes. Some ravens. Can't do that flying through the air. That's bullshit.
Get behind him. Get inside. Oh, he's opening with
shit.
this?
Oh, he's switching. Holy crap. That's not cool.
Naughty bunny.
Uh-huh.
Well, I did say he was an evil bunny.
Damn. Slow.
Down.
Get out of the middle.
Oh, shit. We gotta get away from him, don't we? Opposite.
Yep. Okay, last time his attack went counterclockwise. It is not going that way this time. Follow me.
Oh shit!
Get behind him.
Yeah. Nope, I didn't. Ooh, heal yourself, bro. Nope.
Yeah, I didn't make that hit.
Alright, I can get you. Hold on.
Oh no!
Oh, you-
Oh no, I released
I thought you were.
I thought you were down. Like, I didn't realize you hadn't taken that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, I'm down.
We were just not meant to finish this dungeon.
Well, after that point, he just starts repeating things. I timed that death perfectly, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess we know what we're doing next time.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, Dungeons and Dawn Trail are no joke. Well, we're going to call it here, guys. But I will see y'all next time. Until then, have a good night.